Welcome to Winning-stl, where we have conversations about how St. Louis can best compete and win in the battle for talent, jobs, growth, and equity. Winning-stl is sponsored by the Hartford Small Business Insurance, and we're at The Pitch Athletic Club and Tavern, located at Union Station across from City Park Soccer Stadium. And today I'm absolutely thrilled to be speaking with ESPN play-by-play commentator and St. Louis's own Joe Buck. All right, changing away from sports, because I know you you talk about sports probably enough. Watching you through the years, it's been apparent to me that you're a music guy. You're a fan. I know you're a Pearl Jam fan. I think you're a Jack White fan. Probably many, many others. Is there a concert experience in St. Louis that stands out to you? Could be when you're younger, could be recent.
Oh my God, yeah. By the way, they have, and I know Steve Shankman put it together, they have an incredible lineup with an outdoor festival happening
In Forest Park.
Which is going to be
Yes, they do.
awesome. I mean, like legit,
real.
big time acts. And so, yeah, I, as a kid, going to probably, I don't think it was the arena at the time, might have been the Checker Dome. It's the same venue.
Right.
And seeing Van Halen, seeing Prince, saw the Purple Rain tour there. Yeah, I think I saw Van Halen twice here. I saw the original Van Halen, the real Van Halen. And I saw the Sammy Hagar Van Halen. And I know he loves St. Louis. I know.
He's great.
He loves St. Louis. But Van Halen, that wasn't Van Halen.
Especially if you grew up when we grew up. That was kind of hard to beat.
You know, the whatever we call it now, Scott Trade or Savvis Center or whatever it is.
Enterprise.
Scott Enterprise. Good. I'm 0 for 2. And how dare me sully the Enterprise name because of all the Taylor family's doing.
Of course, yes.
Seeing Pearl Jam there and spending time with Eddie after the show in one of the dressing rooms and seeing his open case that he travels with and seeing baseball gloves. Here we are back on sports. Baseball gloves, baseballs, bats. And when they would do a sound check in whatever venue they're in, they would get the baseballs out, wing baseballs around, play catch, hit the ball, just proving that the guy's a legit baseball crazed nut. But yeah, those are the three.
Excellent.
Seeing you too at Old Busch Stadium was phenomenal. Seeing Dave Matthews at New Busch Stadium was great. I think the concerts have gotten better there. I think they figured out the sound at New Busch Stadium.
I think our music scene has gotten better.
It has.
In my mind in the time since I've moved here.
Well, there you go. There's another improvement.
There's another one.
In your 20 years that Ian's been on the ground, boots on the ground here in St. Louis.
And just one other thing, I'm kind of interested how sports guys and music guys are kind of fascinated with each other in some cases. And I remember a game that you broadcasted when the Cubs won the pennant. So 2016 at Wrigley. I remember you guys pan to a shot, and the first thing you see is Theo Epstein hugging his wife and then hugging Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
And I think his brother then was third, in line.
Exactly.
And I thought that's so
kids.
funny.
Yeah, no.
His kids.
But I spent a lot of that postseason getting to know Eddie better and going across. I know this is like poison talking of St. Louis Post-Dispatch, but yeah, being there and being in Wrigley. By the way, everybody walking into Wrigley seeing me basically either hurling things at me, whether it was insults or junk, because they're like, oh, the St. Louis guy, you hate the Cubs. But being with Eddie after games at the, what was it, the Cubby Bear, one of the
Murphy's.
It was Murphy's in Wrigleyville, and spending like very late night hours with him, just talking baseball and drinking beers and getting a cab home.
So Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.